Hey guys, what's up? It's TheThirdKnight here. Hope you're all doing great. This video was going to be originally me using the 4 Choose Your Fate darts to kill next, and it still is, but it's more of a fail montage. I don't think I've done anything more fail boat than this in RuneScape before, if that's even like a term. Basically, I think there was probably a total of 3 like epic fails in this video. First of all being that while I was recording this with Camtasia or whatever, I was meant to also be recording my audio, which is what I often do in videos. And basically this one I chose to plug my microphone into the headphones port on my computer. So I was pretty much just sitting there recording this on screen capture, which is still like recording it, but for my voice, it was just literally me in a room talking to myself for like 11 minutes, which was kind of depressing at the end of the video, because I thought there were some funny moments. Well, at least my reactions probably would have been a bit more interesting to listen to than a non-live commentary, but I'll just try and like talk you guys through what's going on. So this is me at the bank, and I've pulled out my Choose Your Fate cards. Now, as I've already said, I wanted to use the 4 insta-kill darts on next, because I thought about using them for kiln, I thought about using them for, I don't know, maybe like a new boss that comes out, or like QBD or something like that, but, all in all, like, that sort of stuff can be done, like, it's not, I mean, after a bit of practice, maybe a few tries, it can be done, and I'll get around to doing that sort of thing. But this is like a one-off opportunity, like, you cannot one-hit next. Right, usually. And I saw a video on Chris Archie Prods, basically, of a guy getting a Torva plate body and a Torva helm out of 2 of the 4 kills that he did with insta-kill darts. So I was like pretty psyched and pretty keen to try this out, try my luck. But yeah, so you'll have to wait and see what I got. Just for people who are trying to watch, just to find out what I got, I'll just say now I didn't get any next items, so I don't like make you come along and watch the whole video only to be disappointed. Anyway, so this is me, going through the stuff, working out what all the text and everything's saying, and just making sure that I choose the right thing, because obviously I wouldn't want to, choose the wrong thing. And yeah, so another thing I was worried about is when I got these darts, just randomly, like, some man like walking around just came up and like hit me, and I had auto retaliate on, and like one hit like a level 2 man or something. But yeah, and also shout out to Jeff Bishop. You can probably see him in the clan chat there. He just lent me the set of ceremonial stuff, which counts as your next kill count when you go in there, so that you can access the bank. So thanks for that. That was really nice. But yeah, I had never been to next before. I thought that I had already been there. Like, I'd already been in the kill count room before, and that was sort of when next first came out. Okay, so yeah, here I'll talk you through this. Basically, I'm heading down into God Wars area, where you get your kill count and stuff like that for Zami, Bando, Sara, and what one haven't I said? Armadyl. And yeah, so I sort of thought that Ancient Ceremonial, that gives you kill count for next. I should be safe from all creatures, right? Yeah, obviously wrong. I really didn't think that through at all. Like, obviously I haven't been to next before, as I was saying before, so I apologize for this noobiness, and now I've learnt all of this stuff. But it's probably still pretty funny for you guys, and I decided that I would still upload the video with this footage of me just failing epically, because yeah, that's pretty much what happened. See, this is me, like, oh shit, everything's attacking me, this is really stupid. And then I'm thinking, I've got like 10 sharks here. Oh wait, no, sorry, okay, that's the point where I banked, because I was like, crap, I'm getting killed. So I went and grabbed some like other stuff, like Saradomin items and Armadyl items and stuff, so now I'm protected. So I'm like, alright, this will be all good. I'll just go down, open this frozen door, before I had to also repair my frozen key so that I could use it, because I only had one charge left, and I wouldn't want to go and make another frozen key, so I had to repair that in between all this. And so I go down here, and I'm like, we'll be all good, just next monsters down here. I'm in Ancient Ceremonial, surely that prevents you from getting attacked from the stuff. And even if that's not the case, I'll be able to just run over to the door and just tank all the hits in like this 0 defense gear, right? So anyway, this is my attempt at doing that. So look at all those guys, they're in like a grey form of Torvut now. Yeah, okay, so this is me being a pro tank. Look at me, I'm just so smart. Alright, it'll be all good. I can just run in here and run to the other side and bank my stuff. Alright, running low on a few sharks now. Getting frozen. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, I'm almost out of sharks and I'm getting frozen. Okay, alright, I'm dying. The door's just over there. I just need to get over there. Nah, screw it. Teleport. And, yeah, and then I pretty much just died in my house. So that's like 2 like massive fails already on top of that other fail. So then I had thought to actually ask the clan chat, you know, what to do. So you bring range protection gear and melee protection gear. So this is actually a sort of guide for anybody who actually wants to use the insta-kill darts on next. Basically just do what I'm doing right now. Bring range protect gear, a Zami, Sara, Bandos, and an Armadyl item so you don't get attacked while you walk through the main sort of God Wars dungeon area. Then as you run past all of the like next kill count stuff, you just quickly equip your full ancient ceremonial and run in through the next door where there'll be a banker, and you can use a bank and then you can go in and you can kill next. So yeah, so finally I sort of worked out this stuff. Well, I didn't work it out, I actually asked the clan chat. And at the same time, someone else really wanted to borrow the same set of ancient ceremony I was using. So I think I felt a bit pressured by that, but not so much. I'm not going to blame it on him because it was like me being a massive noob. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened in terms of fails. Oh yeah, there was actually one more fail, but you guys are going to have to wait and watch that. It's not as epic as these other fails that I've just shown you right now. Yeah, so that's one way of learning how to get into the next God Wars dungeon room anyway. And I think up here I actually managed to run past. You look at me. Okay, running past successfully. Finally, all good, all good, all good. And they still do hit you for like a fair bit. Like, I mean, it's a lot of aggressive, like fairly high level monsters, but it's not nowhere near as hard to tank when you're in full Torags or whatever. But yeah, so as I said before, this is like the first time of me like coming here, so I just banked my stuff. I wasn't really sure like whether I would need any like potions or something, or whether next could somehow just turn around and like one bang me as soon as I like walked in, or any stuff like that. So I was like, alright, just as a precaution, I'll just bring like a brew and stuff like that, which is all good. Oh yeah, and I also found out in the clan chat while I was working all this stuff out, you wait for Nex to summon all 4 of her minions. I think it's a her. I think Nex is a her. If you like follow all the like laws and stuff of RuneScape. So yeah, I sort of like, I thought that, you know, you might waste like a dart if you attacked her tried attacking her instantly, because like, you know, they might just like go into her while she's summoning a minion or something and it wouldn't have any effect. But that was all fine. You just honestly, like, you can just spam click her and stuff. So this is me finally picking up the guts to go inside. Don't want to lose my insta-kill darts, because that would be like another like crazy bad fail. That's me also getting a free song track, which is nice. I can finally get that music track and people can be like, oh, you've been in this Nex before. And so yeah, this is Nex summoning the minions now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Am I gonna die? I'm just gonna stand over here and wait. And that's the last one, so now I can just attack it. Alright, here we go. She actually started like walking off then, and bang! 30,000! That is the strongest monster in RS, I believe. And it's getting one hit for 30,000, so that's pretty nice. So thank you, Jagex, for lending me some insta-kill darts. I wouldn't mind using a few more of these at another stage. Like, maybe they could release like a crossbow which you can use, which has like insta-kill dart ammo, and you can like collect them. Nah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty much what I did, sorry. I wasn't sure how long it would take to respawn. It took about 2 minutes to respawn, and I'll just skip to the end. It's pretty good loot. actually the 20 blue charms there, but I guess you don't really often get to one hit next, so it would be a lot longer for you to actually kill her if you're in a team or something. So anyway, I'll just pause and skip through the footage to the end and show you what I ended up getting. Oh yeah, and quickly, just before I do that, I just wanted to show you the other fail I was talking about. So probably about 4 fails I think in this video, which was like really bad. Anyway, this is me being like hesitant. Like I was trying to like kill next straight after like she spawned, obviously, because that's what you want to do. You don't want to start getting attacked. But I managed to attack her later, and I got like, as I said before, I haven't killed next ever in like a team or whatever, so I don't know like the stages and like the phases and stuff you go through. I'll definitely be doing all this stuff after I get a yak. But yeah, so now I start attacking, and like walks over the top of me. There's like some cough thing, I lose all my prayer points, and it gets like a hit off on me, so that was fairly dodgy. I probably could have ended worse. I don't know what could have possibly happened there, but you know, it was fairly dodgy. Anyway, I'll just skip to the end now. So in the end, I managed to get 375 onyx bolts and 375 magic logs, as well as 2 drops which had a crap load of unloaded Saradome and brews and super restores. So I mean, that was, oh yeah, sorry, onyx bolts E. So 3.7 mil, not bad, but considering, you know, I had at least 4 friends who got actual next armor pieces. So you know, I thought that was a bit unlucky what I got, because I think I probably got the least drop, the lowest value drop from next as all my friends, because I had a friend who got a Pernix body. I had 3 friends who got Virtus robe legs, and that was it. So yeah, I don't know, I still think it's definitely worth using them up if you haven't already used them up on next. Mind you, I have no idea what drops are going to come out with the QBD. The Jagex already talked a bit about the KBD. Sorry, they've already talked about, oh my gosh, okay, now I've just confused myself with the Queen Black Dragon. Jagex have already talked about the drops they're going to release with the KBD update, the graphical update, which is like a few like fairly low level type drops, but the Cowfight King, that's the one I was trying to refer to, that apparently is probably going to have some high level drops. So you know, you might want to wait for that update and then decide, you know, once that's been released, whether you can use them. I'm not sure if you can actually save them and use them on any bosses released after you actually get the insta kill darts. That was something I heard from someone else. But yeah, so good luck with whatever you use to choose them on. I hope you get some awesome drops. You can tell me about them in the comments and stuff if you already have. That would be really awesome. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully that was a bit entertaining, just watching me fail. And yeah, I'll have a Road to Armadyls staff, probably a Road to Max's Cape video up this week as well. And I also really want to release the next part of my Dungeoneering guide. I've got a lot of videos that I want to release, and I also would like to release my 100 subscribers event video, which is going to tell you guys the details on that, so stay tuned for that. But this week I'm like super busy with uni. I have to actually make a video for that as well, so I'm probably making like 5 videos this week, and I try and put in some like effort with all this sort of stuff. So yeah, so please like bear with me with that, but I'll try and release them all as soon as I can. Anyway, that's it from me for this video. Once again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.